Hey dudes and dudettes. Okay, welcome back to my channel. This is the look: sunset eyes with clouds, a bit of a fairy tale look. And if you like it, then just keep watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm going to try to have like a routine for these videos to be up. Schedule Wednesday 4 o'clock Eastern time, I think. I don't know. And Friday 4 o'clock Eastern time. So hit the notification bell to be notified when it comes up, because it might be a few minutes late if I run into some problems. So yeah. Alright, hey guys, so I already primed my eyelid with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and with this M set it takes 2 foundation pots in the color set 1. So now that I've done that, I'm going to be working out of 2 palettes today. It's the Morphe 35B palette with the colorful layout, and the Urban Decay Electric palette with the neon pigments. Okay, I'm just going to show you the colors that I'm going to use in order. So first, I'm going in with this yellow, then I'm going to go in with the orange, then with the pink, then with this red. And I'm going to mix the orange with this orange, and the color is Slow Burn. I'm going to mix the pink with Savage, sorry, with that. And let's get started. So for the yellow, the first color yellow, I'm going to start with this AOA Studio E112 brush. It's this fluffy looking brush. I'm going to take the yellow, really pack it onto the brush so we have the maximum color. I'm going to just blend this out one more time so we have 0 creasing happening. Alright, I'm going to pack this yellow just right here. We're not go and take the orange. First we're going to take the orange from the Morphe palette with this Vanity Planet Crease shader brush. The Urban Decay palette, and we're going to take the Slow Burn and pack it right on top to give us a little boost of color. Pink in the Morphe palette, and pack that off right next to there and a little bit on top of the orange. Back into the Urban Decay palette, and we're going to take Savage, pack that right on. To the Morphe palette once more. We're going to take that red shade and really pack that on. Now we're going to take a fluffy blending brush, medium blending brush from Vanity Planet, and make sure it's clean, and you're just going to blend these colors out. When you start blending these colors out, they're going to go crazy. So just take your time, because look, it's freaking separating and it looks a hot mess. So just take your time and pack more color on when you need to, because it's gonna come up. Alright, now that we're looking like a hot mess, we're gonna go on to the clouds. And the clouds is gonna bring everything all together. Trust and believe. Trust the process. Alright, so we're gonna go on with the M-Set concealer. And the concealer is on the top. We're gonna take this flat concealer brush. Well, it's a smudging brush. I use it for concealer for Vanity Planet. And we're gonna squeeze it. We're gonna squeeze it till it's nice and flat. Sweet. I mean, I have a brush like this, but I don't. Why use that when I already have this side, you know? Alright, so I'm gonna take some of that concealer. And first, I like to just, you know, put some on the lid. Because that's just the safest bet. You don't want to just start going in and carving your clouds. You want to just place it on the lid, look up a little bit, get a feel for where everything's going to be. Alright. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut this crease a little bit more. Alright, so here we go with this shape. Let me zoom y'all in so you can get more of a feel of what I'm doing. Alright, so now we're just going to try to start forming the clouds. You want to wipe off your brush if it has any red on it or any other color from it on the brush. And I like to just start with this one because it's already like, you see how it's already up? And this is going to be our first like puff on the cloud. I'm just going to round it up. And we've got our first little puff for our cloud. Okay, so I just like to work my way back after. Alright, so that's how it's looking so far. I got a little up there by accident. We're going to pretend that never happened. I'm going to drag it out just a little bit more. Alright, wipe your brush off so you don't get any extra shenanigans happening. Because you want this cloud to be white, not any other color, you know? This ColourPop Super Shock shadow in the color Glow. Alright. We're going to be taking this AOA Studio E124. It's like a pointer brush. Small smudge brush. I don't know. I'm going to take this how it looks. There we are. And I don't know why I picked this up. This made the look very like textured. I don't know if you can see on that side, but made it very textured and like cracked up. But I did it to that side, so now I gotta do it to this side. And you want to just take wherever it's creasing and just blend it out so you don't have a hot mess on your hands, even though you already kind of do have a hot mess on your hands. But gonna have less of a hot mess on your hands. Alright. And don't look up. Whatever you do, just stay looking down so you don't crease your look. I like to go right on the lid first. The bottom lid, lower half of your lid. Alright, I'm going to stop right there. And I'm going to go back into the Morphe palette and take some of that red and like, let's get it popping. Okay. Some red here, right on the edge. Just gonna take the white shade inside the Morphe palette. It's right here. Whoop. Right there. Stock white on the same brush. I'm just gonna pack that brush up with this white. I'm gonna go in. In with the little sparkles and shimmering details. I'm gonna go in with this NYX Studio liner in the color Dramatic Color Payoff Studio Effect in Extreme Silver. Can't tell if it's focused or if my eyes are not focused. But this is okay. It's not focusing. Forget it. Forget it. It was too much shenanigans for me. And don't worry, we're gonna go back in with the red. Now, you see the freaking sun is burning my ear? Alright, so here we are. Alright, so now I'm going to take my handy dandy glitter liner from AOA Studio that I love so much. I mean, you know, this thing has brought me good luck, so I don't know what really to say. I'm using this Clinique Super Balanced Silk Makeup in the color Cinnamon. Alright, I'm sorry if the light is deteriorating. I don't know. I just never have good enough timing when I make these videos. I make them always in the middle of the day when the sun is about to go down. But, you know, we just have to make do with what we got. And I'm going to go in with this AOA Studio Undercover Concealer in the color Fawn. Now we're just going to take the Dermablend powder in the color Cool Beige. I should know this already, but I don't. So our Sun Glow Shimmer Bronzer in the color Sun Glow, I guess. I never knew the name of this. We're going to take this angled contour brush from Vanity Planet. We're just going to give ourselves a nice little, you know, roundabout glow. Because this is a fun look. We don't want, like, nothing too serious going on with the contour. Ooh. Probably can't see that. Alright, and I'll be back. My brows done. Alright, so popped on a wig, popped on some lashes from AliExpress, and I basically did the same thing on top for the bottom, and I added some highlight right here in the inner corners, but I'll show you that in a few seconds. But right now I'm going to put on some blush, this NYX Hot Orange Primal Colors, and with this blush brush from Vanity Planet. I'm going to put that right up here. Using sunlight, so you know, gotta hurry up. I don't want this to be like different lightings. Alright. Boom, boom, pop. And a little on the tip of the nose. And some on the chin. Just brings it all together when you put it on the chin. So just a little bit more on the cheeks. Ooh. I'm not really feeling this wig. I should have done my orange hair with this, but I was too lazy to go. The wig was already here, so I'm here with it. So I'm going to highlight. Whoop. Okay, here's my highlighting brush. I'm going to use this Candlelight Glow by Too Faced. I'm going to be taking this gold color with my AOA Studio highlighting brush F19. Taking this gold, I'm gonna go right over top of where I just put my blush. Oops. I'm gonna use this peachy color for the bridge of my nose. I'm just gonna use my finger. Okay, right there. Blend that out. Get some on the lip. On the chin. Let's get some of the peachy right here. You just want to glow today, you know? And maybe you can tell, maybe you can't tell, but my lashes are on the wrong eyes. But it's giving me a new look, so we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. I'm gonna take this. Oh snap! This Wet n Wild and rub it all off, but pretty sure it's like top coat something. It's called the Loco Push. This is what it looks like. Yeah, I used to love this lip gloss back in the days. And that's just gonna be the gloss. It's giving me sunset, and that's what you want in this look. It literally has all the colors we have on our lid, on our lips. Okay. And what else? What else? I guess that's it. Went from looking like Jaden Smith, I hate it here, to his mother, to I love you. What would she say? I don't know what she would say, but this is the finished look. Oh my gosh, this wig is giving me a headache because it's like driving me mad how shiny it is, giving me old lady vibes. Anyways, I used to rock it back in the days, but I don't know, it's just not me anymore. Okay. If you like this video, if you like me, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.